Guess what, Commanders? I've done it. 60k Abyss, one go, no Wukong, no Kigiri. We're using Nightmare ESO, and we'll show the gear at the end. I've been at this for a couple months now. So please, if you're watching this, like, share, and subscribe. Many hours and resources went into making this possible. Super happy about it. We'll show the gear at the end. The gear that I have everyone is very important. It's minimum gear that they need as far as HP and whatnot. And yeah, let's get into it. So here's the team. Rygar is Lord, using Toro as tank, because if you're not using Wukong, then you can't use Rygar as tank. As simple as that. He will fall. So unless, I don't know, you're cheating somehow. Jokes. Alright, so Numera, Rygar, Riazan, we're placing first. We want Diao's penetration to be under those three. Okay, pop Diao. We're throwing Aylin down. Draelyn in front of Riazan. His ultimate, he's going to stop everybody from dying. Okay. Vorn. Nastya, we're placing on the left there. It's very important. Placing Toro down. Because she will eventually fall, but you want her to build her in the best HP gear that you have. So we're proccing Numera's ult, okay? As much as we can. And as soon as that smashes down, we're proccing Morriden's ult. And then as soon as our Worm's Wrath bar is down, we're hitting Rygar. Okay? We wait until that smash down. We pop Riazan. We're popping Numera. We're getting her Nature's cast. Every time she procs her ult, she gets 5% magic penetration. Okay? So also we pop Draelyn there. We'll go back. Okay, so we're popping Draelyn when the HP bar is about 25%. That way, everybody is getting that. Draelyn's A1, they're getting that 25% damage increase for 10, 15 seconds, whatever the case might be. It's the seconds that you need to maximize your score. And what you want to see is you want to see Riazan pretty much running out as soon as the weakened state's out. And then you want Rygar and Morriden to just be done their ult when it says Dragon's going to be promoted. When Dragon is going to be promoted comes up, we're going to be popping Numera. Okay? Because that's when it allows you to start doing magic damage. It's not when he's yellow, it's when as soon as you see those words. Okay? Popping Aylin's ult. We're a little bit late there, but that's okay. It's okay for the first one to be late. Now, when the seismic slam comes, you're going to go one slam. Right? Then you're going to move Morriden, and he's going to avoid those two slams. Okay, everything is good. As soon as Numera's ready, we're proccing her ult. Okay, Meteoric Deluge. As soon as it pops up, we're popping Draelyn, keeping everybody alive. Okay, now Numera's ult. We're just gonna wait. Nastya and Vorn will take care of the shield. We're going to wait until that health, that bar at the top, the little stun bar, is about 25%. Then we're popping Numera. Because you want her to hit every single Grithorn spike that is possible. Okay? And that's how you're going to maximize the score with her too. All this stuff is very important if you want to get this 60k. Okay? So everything's good. You've seen that Nastya actually hit before the dragon was promoted. Things are good. Okay? Numera, probably pop her once more just to make sure you got those 5 stacks. And Drake Bellows, see when there's about 10% left, that's when you want to hit Aylin, because you don't want Draelyn healing anybody around him except for Morriden and Torodor, because if they don't, then these stomps will kill. Okay, as soon as these stomps are done, we're hitting Morriden's ult, we're swapping him, placing him there. Okay, and pretty much Just to make sure we got those 5 stacks on Numera. I think that's 6 now. That's okay. Worm's Wrath. We don't have to worry about popping Draelyn's ult because everybody will survive. We pop Rygar. As soon as that slam, we're popping Riazan. Okay? Now they'll take care of this bar. You don't need to pop Draelyn until it's about 5% right now. Okay? So that will maximize everybody's... You'll see everybody is an ult for pretty much the exact amount of time that the weakened state of the boss is, and then Rygar and Morriden are finishing up just before the promotion state. We hit Numera again. Okay, now in this particular run I kind of messed up Morriden, otherwise this is a 62k score team. Drake's Bellows, we're hitting Aylin. Okay, now you want to move Morriden preferably before that smash, right? So you want to maybe ult with him a little bit later last time. Anyways, maybe it was his rage regen. I don't know, whatever the case might be. At the end of the fight, he doesn't come back fast enough. Meteoric Deluge, pop and Draelyn. Make sure to keep that team alive. If you don't have Nastya here and crazy HP gear, she will fall even with A1 Aylin. Okay, now again, this is going to be close. This, what made or breaks the 60k team, is that your Nastya stays alive, your Vorn is ulting into the shield. The shield's gone, Nastya ults, okay? You hold off Numera until 20% of this bar is left, 25% of the bar, then you pop her. That way she gets 3 or 4 more Grithorm spikes off, get that 60k. And you'll see here, Morriden's just not ready fast enough. You want him ready as soon as, basically as soon as it says the dragon's being promoted, you wanna activate Morriden's ult and let him start doing damage, because we're just rushing the boss right now. We're just trying to get that last little bit of damage, because I've tried taking down the shield and it's close. And even if I did, the score is not going to be that much higher. So this is the best bet with this team, is to just get that 60k. See, Nastya falls, so even if you take down that next set, Nastya is not doing the damage in the following magic phase, if there is one. And Worm's Wrath comes down. You'll see we just passed that 60k. We go 60.7k. So this team is good for 62k if Morriden's ult is ready in time and you ult with him at the end. So how about that? How cool is that? Hey? Yes! Man. Been at it for, I would say 2 months, but I'm not the best with time. I bet you it's been 4 months I've been trying to do the 60k with this team. And just min-maxing the awakenings, and yeah. We'll go through all the gear and everything like that. And it's kind of weird that it says that this was the highest score. When I did the play test just before this, I got 61.8. So, kind of weird how it did that. But whatever. So you see, Ryazan is just a beast. He's a beast, right? And Numera and Morriden, all beasts. Rygar too, for being a lord and age 0. He does his fair bit. So, yeah, Saren's Vanquisher. So it's pretty cool. A couple of mythic artifact essences and a pretty cool achievement medal. That's a good one. That's a big one, especially with the way it is now, and it just, you can auto your fight, so you don't have to worry about RNG. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So the gear. We'll go into the gear and the awakenings. Nastya A5, honestly, it might be a requirement, but you can use her in a lot of other boss fights. APOC, you can use her in GVG, so it's not like A5 Kigiri where, well, I guess it's, and she's a lord. You get BP with her for whatever. She's A5, needs to be probably, unless you have crazy gear. Like I say, these are the best quads I have, is these poor man's quads, but it worked. Numera A5, she doesn't need to be. A3 will suffice. Maybe A4. It'll be close. Pretty much pretty as close to minimum requirements possible. Ryazan needs that A1 because he gets that penetration. Everybody is in my best gear. And the healer gear also, Morriden, got him in some really nice HP Soulbound Arcana. And he doesn't need that much HP, but for like peace of mind and ease of access, it's just really nice too. All the artifacts are augmented, but I mean none of them are like crazy super max augment, so that's good. There's some wiggle room for you guys there. Morriden's A1 is also going to be mandatory because he enters with max stacks and he's got the bond skill and all that good stuff. So A1 pretty mandatory. Rygar, if you have awakenings in Rygar, it's going to be that much easier. It's going to be that much easier. The healer gear, Aylin and Draelyn, Taya's Balm, pretty much mandatory. Super crazy fast attack speed. Probably 0.8 seconds per attack after the Pantheon bonus. What else? Draelyn, she's in a really nice healer build with some HP. You want her HP to be enough where she's healing herself, and you want to take her as little damage as possible. Because as I said, you only want Draelyn healing Morriden and Rygar, or Torodor, or this will not work. Torodor, Healing Crest, Mundo Importante, and pretty much the best. Don't have to worry about attack speed or rage regen, none of that stuff, just straight up defense and HP. That's it. There it is. There it is. I've been trying to make this for y'all for months now, so as always, if you stayed to the end, I appreciate your time. Hope it helps.